Okay. Let's get this thing going, shall we? Doobie-doobie-doo. All right. All right, we have got some sound going on. I don't know why I can't hear it. All right. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. All right. Okay, I am getting sound through my headset. Good, good, good. And we are getting sound through here, but we're going to stop tempting the radio. Okay, Stream manager, there we go. Okay. I can see chats when they come through. I know we have got sound going on. We're going to move my drink over here. All right, boys and girls, we are ready for some Fallout 4 Sanguinaire. If you're seeing this in a day or so on YouTube, yes, I have restarted. So let's talk about what we're doing tonight. We have Fallout 4 Sanguinaire as our primary mod. As you can probably tell, we have the Clean and Simple, or Clean and Smooth Settlements mod going on as well, so that we don't have to spend a whole lot of time breaking shit. I have a few other mods going on as well. The Armor and Keywords and UCO mods, I've got those so we can have a little bit of fun playing with gear. And from my chest mod, I grabbed a couple of quality of life improvements. One, just some junk. That way, when we want to build, we can just build. I'm not going back and forth to places looking for junk. I promise you, I'm going to collect junk every place that we are. It does not matter what I have. I cannot leave junk behind. But I don't want to spend inordinate amounts of time worrying about that kind of resource management. The other thing that I did, because it is also just a quality of life improvement, is I took away any worry that I'm going to have about carry weight. That way, you don't have to watch me run back and forth to places especially since we are in creative mode. There is no fast traveling boys and girls. We also have Start Me Up going. So I would like to introduce to you KYR4. My, that's an odd naming convention, I hear you say. It is, in fact, an odd naming convention because KYR4 isn't the sole survivor of the vault. She's a synth who has escaped the Institute, and now she has to find her own way to survive in the Commonwealth. I do not have the railroad helping me. I do not have anyone helping me. It is just me on my own. I woke up from a strange dream near a vault that I have not yet gone to explore, but I think we might explore it a little bit. And we're going to have fun. We're going to see what happens. You might also notice I'm not level 1. I did decide that we are going to definitely make things challenge. I will probably die the first time I encounter a vampire because 16's not really high enough level to deal with them most of the time. But that is part of the fun, is being afraid to run into those guys or gals. And yeah, so there we go. This is Kyra. She is a meleeer. So while I have access to some perk cheats, I'm not going to take advantage of them. We do have our stuff that that is not the perk I wanted to put that in. That's annoying. But it's fine. It's fine. We will just go back to when we woke up. Because why not? This should be when I woke up. This is when I woke up. And that I have not spent any of my points yet. Otherwise, we'll be starting over. But we're at the beginning. Other than coming down, claiming Sanctuary, I didn't do anything else yet. But hey, maybe we'll go ahead and explore the vault before we come down to Sanctuary. I have snacks for myself. Yes, this is where I woke up. Yay! I'm not going to crunch in your ear. Alright. Odd little symbol. My Fallout veterans, you know what the symbol is. I don't have to tell you. Alright. But, yeah. Oh, one other thing I need to do real fast. I'm going to let friends know that I am doing this if any of them are bored. If you're bored this evening, I'm streaming vampires in the Commonwealth. No, Twitch. .tv/Ravensville Gaming. There we go. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, that way. People can come see me. Yeah, my Fallout 4 veterans, you know what this is. Do I know what this is? I don't know if I know what this is. I haven't decided yet. If I do know what it is, I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to keep them a secret. But whatever the case, I haven't had my brain erased yet. Maybe I escaped them too. Alright. Oh, that fan's being loud tonight. Alright. Oh. We're going to pick up our quality of life improvements while we're here. We just want some carry weight taken care of. And we just want our stuff. As part of the mod, you can start with some stuff to begin with. So I do have a weapon. I'm a meleeer, so obviously I'm going to be using the shock baton. Let's go ahead and make sure we've got our heal stuffs there. And yeah, okay, we've got our stuff that we'll be dropping off when we go to our new home here shortly. Alright. Hey, a Nuka-Cola. I'll want one of those later. Probably helps if we hit the button. Well, let's explore the vault. Okay. We have a nice dark room because we're playing a vampire game, sort of. This is KYR4. Let's, oh, hello. Helps if I actually have my weapon in my hand, doesn't it? Alright. Like I said, it doesn't matter how much stuff I have. I am going to collect stuff because I can't help myself. Let's see, I'm currently wearing synth uniform. It gives me some perception, but almost nothing else, and I'm going to be honest with you, I don't care about the perception. Do you know what my perception is right now? It's a 1. That actually gives me some more protection, so we're going to go ahead and switch over to the nice pretty vault suit. And hey, maybe I won't stand out as a synth. Hmm.
Oh, God. Why would Vault-Tec do this?
That's a good question, me.
Oh, God. God.
Let's see. Hello, computer. Cryogenic array. Converter. Ooh. Oh, let's see. That's right. Uh, they asphyxiate. Oof. That's gotta suck. Alright. I don't think we need to keep horrifying our... I can't talk.
Oh, God.
Malfunction in cryopod manual
Oh,
release
God.
override.
Well, somebody escaped, didn't they? And it wasn't us. We, boys and girls, remember, are not the sole survivor. Wonder if we'll run into them. Let's see.
Critical failure.
If you know the answer, boys and girls, don't spoil it in the comments section. Alright. Security baton. I think I have a shock baton, don't I? Yes, I have a shock baton. It better. I actually really like the shock baton, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't decided if I'm going to challenge myself to play through the game with the shock baton or not. In case you don't know the lore, I'll give you a couple of minutes to take a look. So snack tonight is my own personal party mix. So, I only have to wait like, what, 180 days is 3 months? No. I can't math tonight. Let's see. 6 months. Thank you. Only 6 months. Surely they can do that. Alright. We'll ignore the fact that I already saw a skeleton. You know, that doesn't look like it should be doing that. Alright. While we're here, we're going to collect bottles and cups because I can use the bottles to get myself purified water while I'm here. Let's see. All right. I haven't spent my stuff yet, have I? You'll have to remind me of this. Alright. Big legs. I'm going to do some life giver. Local leader. Okay, under luck, we are going to do, of course, this one. And then we're going to do this, this, and this. I will not be able to get my blitz until we go down to Sanctuary and get the book. So I will need to save 2 points for blitz. I don't know yet what we're going to do with the last point. Some sneak, maybe? We will decide that in a little bit. All right.
What happened here? Where is everyone?
Well, she does not look like she survived. And we're going to ignore that her face looks a little bit like mine. Maybe nobody will notice. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. That hurt. That was painful. Alright. We'll listen to the audio log in a minute. Alright. Yeah, water fountain. Okay. Seal up a little bit. And then we will get ourselves some full water bottles. I don't really feel like wasting my stim pack on that little damage. Oh, I gave myself an advantage as a synth. I have a small frame, so I have higher agility, but I take limb damage easier. We will see how long it takes for me to regret that choice.
Nice. Coming back later for you.
All right. Now, more skeletons. Let's see. Yep, we already read this stuff. Preparations. Alright. Okay. Um, you know, probably helps play up in the tunnel, doesn't it? All right. Okay. That will be much needed food. All right. We're tired. Let's see if the game will let us sleep here. Nope. It does not seem to let you sleep here, even when you're not the sole survivor escaping the vault. That's hilarious. Okay. And yes, we have a Pip-Boy. I don't know why we have a Pip-Boy. That was not explained in my backstory.
Is this all that's left?
Well, there's the one that the person here would have found. Oh yeah, we have a tape to listen to, don't we? Pod C6 audio log.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Okay. So, basically, it's going to tell us what we already know.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis
Oh, here we go.
suspended. This is the one. Here. Open it. Almost. Everything's gonna be fine. I got it. Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once. I'm not giving you short. Get out of here. Let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Mm. Well, sorry to tell you this, mysterious man. You don't have your backup anymore. Well, I suppose we can be good citizens and find out who to report a kidnapping to, can't we? But first, we should find a place we can go sleep. Oh, we have some houses down the hill. That looks like as good a place as any. All right. Oh, turn that off so we don't get in trouble. And we'll make a bed. Somebody's ledger terminal. Well, we know a bunch of stuff it's not going to be. Alright. Okay. Nothing in common with like, one thing in common with team. Huh? Oh. There we go. This one. All right. Let's go to sleep. When we wake up, we'll go say hi to a robot. I'll also drop off some stuff we don't need. I'm gonna hold on to that. Okay. We'll take those. I mean, it gives me charisma. Is it in poor taste to wear it? Probably. Do I care? Probably not. I would like a little more food. What a gourd. I don't really care about planting the gourds. There we go. Alright. Hey, buddy.
As I live and breathe. Oh, it's really you.
Oh.
Who are you supposed to be?
Are you well, Mum? Call me Codsworth, if you please.
A robot waiter. Ugh.
I live to serve, Mum.
What are you doing here? Everything's dead.
Everything's dead? Ah, yes, the garden. The posies have been problematic, I admit. If only Sir were here to help. Where is he, by the by?
Let's see. Robot's bound to have some good parts if nothing else. I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about. You've got a serious malfunction robot. I think we're just going to be direct and go, I think you've mistaken me.
I think you've mistaken me for someone else.
Oh, Mum, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction.
Right.
It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades. Oh, Sean does so love that game. Is the lad with you?
And just who is this Sean anyway?
And just who is this Sean, anyway?
Why, Sir had him last, remember? Perhaps he's gone to the Parker residence to arrange a play date. I'm sure he'll be back with him momentarily.
I don't understand what's going on.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Perhaps I can whip you up a snack. You must be famished.
Codsworth, you're acting a little weird. What's wrong?
Mum, it's been just horrible. 2 centuries with no one to talk to, no one to serve. I spent the first 10 years trying to keep the floors waxed, but nothing gets out nuclear fallout.
You know what?
Vinyl wood. Nothing. And don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house. And the car. How do you polish rust?
What do you know, Codsworth?
I'm afraid I don't know anything, Mum. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain you and your family were dead. I did find this holotape. I believe Sir was going to present it to you as a surprise. But then, well, everything happened.
So,
A holotape? What's on it?
I believe it's a private message for you. My etiquette protocols would not permit me to play it for myself. Any standard holotape reading device should be able to play it back. Oh, now, enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together? Sir and young Sean may turn up yet.
All right. Lead the way.
Proud to serve.
we might as well humor the crazy robot.
Peekaboo. Chop. Not this time. Wait, my senses are picking up movement in another house. Follow me.
Poor robot even thinks there's houses here. Feel bad for him.
Picking up hostile life signs. Found you. Ah! I dare say I'm slightly. Mom. Family isn't real either. They're really gone, aren't they?
Aren't there other survivors?
What about Compton, Mum? Plenty of people there.
There's still people alive in Concord?
Yes, although they're a bit rough. You remember the way? Just across the southern footbridge out of the neighborhood. I shall remain here and secure the
Poor crazy robot. I suppose I could always take the place of this robot's master, though. Wouldn't be the first time that a synth replaced somebody in the Commonwealth. Alright.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's got some more cheat stuff in it that we're not going to do. Alright, we need this in. Why can't I put it in? Okay, it won't let me put it into my agility. Got it. That means that we'll do that. We'll buy our first level of Blitz. And we'll go ahead and buy our first level of Sneak. It's fine. It'll be fine. Alright. Starting to think the baby I heard in the recording might be his quote-unquote Sean. Alright. Tell you what, we're going to do a little bit of base building just to kind of get things started for Sanctuary. Then we're going to go out and explore. Besides, he seems to want people to serve, so we'll get him some people to serve. I want to make sure everything's nice and well lit. So we'll do some street lamps. Safety first. Alright, and then people just walking up and attacking the nice things I have built over here. So we'll do this. Let's see if we can figure out how to fit. There we go. There. That will provide some shielding. Let's see if that will go. Yes. Alright. There we go. We've got some well-lit area. We'll lay down a few more beds and a couple of places for people to come in here and sit and relax. Let's see, we'll do a couple of couches people can sit in. And then we'll do a couple of tables that they can eat at. Ugh. Youch. Don't know what happened there. Okay, I'll do a couple more beds over here. We'll just put that away. And we'll do a few more beds here. This part of the house is not really loud as far as all those generators go. Alright, that gets us some beds. And why don't we put work stuff over here. We'll bring the workstations over here too. My loud stuff is here. We'll leave the cooking station over there because it's over by where people eat, so it makes sense for it to be over there. But these we can move into here. We need some defense. And then I think that will be all set. Oh, I need to lay down food. Okay, I'll tell you what, let's move these out a little bit, all right. And then we'll put these over here. And then, yeah, we can move this back over here. And we will put our beacon over here. Alright. So we can let people know they've got safety over here. There's a robot to take care of them. I wonder if I can make him.
Nothing would please me more. Right away, Mum. Of course, Mum.
It doesn't count as him working, probably because the quest stuff for him is not completed. I don't know, the mod's really weird with Codsworth. Like, usually you can assign Codsworth to do stuff. In the vanilla game, my thing to do with him is to have him be the carrying stuff person between Sanctuary and Red Rocket. That way, if I need him, he's close by. When he's doing something. Start Me Up doesn't seem to let me do that. I know it's not a Sanguinaire problem, because Sanguinaire has let me do that before. Alright, let's go ahead and make us some food. Alright. I'm a little peckish, so let's eat. And I'll drop that save again real fast. Alright, and make sure I'm not carrying any junk on me. I believe. Huh. Alright. Take the bottle caps. We have some ammunition we can barter with. Let's go. A settlement will attract some people. They should auto-assign to farming. And meanwhile, we'll go and explore. Are you gonna treat me like you know me?
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself? You want to come with me, pal? Okay, then. Let's stick together.
All right. Do do do. This will be my little home away from home. And I'm sure by now everybody knows the exploit with Red Rocket and this house over here. See, this house, as long as you don't do anything with the cave underneath Red Rocket, I don't know why it's linked to that, because I believe when I tested it before, it was not linked to rescuing Preston, which I'm not doing yet anyway. Yeah, if you leave, go do some go do some stuff, when you come back, the houses respawned. All right. Okay. The question is, are the mole rats going to show up? The mole rats love to show up when I'm working on a workstation. You know what happens when you're attacked while you're on a workstation? It's not fun. Well, they don't seem to be coming out. So we're going to go on our merry way. And explore the Commonwealth. We could stop and get Preston. That is always an option. I don't know if I want to do that yet, though. Ooh, hello. Alright. You had a little hiccup? And we're going to go and explore other places first. Though, I mean, we could be a goody two-shoes. I feel like KYR4 might be a goody two-shoes. She might be the kind of person who will try to go help people out. Oh, hello. She is not, however, the kind of person that lets herself die. What the hell? Hello. She might be the kind of person that lets herself die. Nope. She's the kind of person that lets herself die, apparently. Alright. If we're going to be a goody two-shoes, and we're going to go ahead and rescue Preston, let's do this right. Okay. I kind of feel like, you know what? Let's go find help if we're going to do that. Should we? Should we find help before we go help Preston? Nah, we'll go. We'll just go with the dog. Alright, but the frontal assault might not be the best idea. Did the raider just say he's got kids to feed? Did I hear that right? Okay. I am pretty sure that's what I heard him say. It's just kind of hilarious. Okay, this is getting embarrassing. All right. We got this. Okay. When in doubt, play it smart. Okay. I'm going to give ourselves a minute to heal up. All right. Hey, another frag grenade. That's always useful. Like I said, okay, I can't open that. Oh. Okay, dog. I don't know what you just did there, but I missed the balcony. Alright. Alright, that was hilarious. That was just dumb. Kyra's life is a life of misery. Hey Nick, when we go to edit the video, we need to just edit the death, 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 death that occurred on my way to be a goody two-shoes and rescue Preston. Alright. I sure did. You're gonna come. Question is the car going to explode? All right. What you doing, boy? All right. So we're not going to be dumb again, but I'm going to come back in here and get the frag grenade. Can't get that. All right. Does not look like there's going to be anything else useful in here. Wow, dog. That was... Damn. Okay, a body went flying this way. Question is, where'd he go? And the answer is, I don't know.
Up here, on the balcony. I've got a group of settlers inside. The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us.
Okay. Okay. All right. I'll be back in just a moment. thought this would allow me to run commercial. Okay. I'll be right back, viewer. Okay. I needed to run to the little synth's room. Sorry about that. Oh, hello, new viewer. How are you doing this evening? I hope you're having a good day. You got here just as I was getting back. So, we're just having a little fun, doing our thing. Right now, that thing is helping out a dude. Since you are just joining us, we are, of course, running Fallout 4 Sanguinaire. Running the Start Me Up mod, where we are starting as a synth. We explored the vault and learned that the sole survivor is dead, and that her and her husband's kid, presumably a small child, infant, I'm guessing, from the crib that was still in the house, had been kidnapped. We'll be reporting that to somebody. I'm just not sure what authorities we can report that to. Okay. Ooh. 2 in common with gods, huh? Could be glass. Right. I like that GURPS is one of them. Okay.
Yes.
There we go. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Oh, dog is fighting somebody. We should probably go up and help him. We do have vampires that exist in the Commonwealth. We are only level 15. That is where we have decided to start ourselves with the Start Me Up mod. And yeah, so if I run into any vampires right now, it is probably going to be extremely deadly. So I will have to be very careful. As you can tell, I am a bit of a hoarder. As I was saying before, I take everything. All right. Oh, cool. I've got some mollies. All right. Okay. Alright, well that is all the bad guys gone. Is my dog hurt? I think my dog's hurt. Come on, dog. Here you go, puppers. This is going to be awful in a minute. Okay.
Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable. Preston Garden, Commonwealth Minutemen.
Glad to help.
Well, if that's true, we could use some more goodwill. As you can see, we're in a bit of a mess.
Sure. Please, go on.
A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8. Now we're 5. First, it was the ghouls in Lexington, and now this mess.
Sorry. Sounds really rough.
Thanks. It's good to meet someone who really cares. Anyway, we figured Concord would be a safe place to settle. Those raiders proved us wrong. But, well, we do have one idea.
One good idea can make all the difference.
Sturgis, tell it.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school, pre-war. You might have seen it. Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full suit of cherry T-45 power armor. Military issue.
I like it.
Yeah, I thought you might. Protection with an added bonus. Get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
Minigun. Now we're talking.
I know, right?
I'm not using the minigun.
Only there's one hitch. The suit's out of juice. Probably been dry for 100 years. It can be powered up again. But we're a bit stuck.
I'll help if I can.
But we can't get to the damn thing. It's down in the basement. Locked behind a security gate. Look, I think...
Actually, I already grabbed the fusion core. We're set.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turning around. Once you jack the core into the power armor and grab that minigun, those raiders will know they picked the wrong fight. Good luck.
Excellent.
All right.
Careful, kid. There's something coming.
Ma'am,
Dog meat sure did find us.
he's a good dog. Smart, too.
Oh, indeed. Dog,
Please, tell me what you know.
just listen to me.
That's incredible.
I can see a bit of what was and what will be, and even what is right now. And right now, I can see there's something coming, drawn by the noise and the chaos. And it is angry.
What is it? Mama Murphy, I need more. Please.
I see. Oh, it's horrible, kid. Claws and teeth and horns. The very face of death itself. That's all I can manage. That's all. I need to rest now. And you have a job to do.
These are our lives you're playing with. Are you listening to me?
You okay?
What's going on? Are we getting out of here?
I can tell I'm not like you.
I promised we'd get there. I promised. I promised we'd get there. I promised. I promise. I'm so sorry.
All right.
I'm so sorry. I'm so
Okay, let's go have some fun. My goal is to get through this alive. We'll see if that happens. And then once we do that, if I get through this alive, we'll probably end the stream there. I will do some base building with Sanctuary Hills once the gang is all there. And hopefully gather up a few levels with that, so that maybe it won't be instant death when we run into vampires. Okay.
Up here. Let's go. We got somebody up here.
you get down here. Show me that bastard down the throat. Not a lot of people can get past my boy. Give you that. You're awake. Come on, I got places to be.
To be honest, I much prefer doing that. Okay. Where's the monster Mama Murphy's talking about? Alright, so we're going to let it eat the raiders. God damn it, dog meat. Alright.
I'm gonna tell you fucking throat out.
It's behind me, isn't it? Yes, it is. God damn it. Okay. There we go. Alright, that gives me some extra hit points. Ouch. Alright. Okay. I was not expecting it to come up behind me. I was expecting it to stay away for a minute. That was not cool, man. Alright. Okay. Alright. So, yeah. this is the story of a KYR4 trying to find her place in the Commonwealth and, you know, maybe do a good deed in the process. Did I loot Gristle's body? Yes. Okay, Gristle's one of the people I looted. Alright, well...
Hi.
That was a pretty amazing display. I'm just glad you aren't.
Mm-hmm. The feeling's mutual, Preston.
You can never have too many friends. Not in the Commonwealth. Listen.
You're welcome. Anytime.
Well, since you say that, maybe you'll come to Sanctuary with us. We could use your help getting settled there.
All right, Garvey. I'm in.
Oh, that's wonderful. But there's more to your destiny, isn't there?
What do you know about my pain, old woman?
It. And I know your pain.
My destiny? What do you mean?
You're a woman out of time, out of hope. But all is not lost. I can feel your destiny.
What are you saying?
And even I don't need the sight to tell you where you should start looking. The great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Diamond City. The biggest settlement around.
I think she might also be mistaking me for the woman she saw in the vault.
Please, Mama Murphy. I'm working from nothing. I need more.
Look, kid, I'm tired now. Maybe you'll bring me some chems later. The sight will paint a clearer picture.
No, Mama Murphy, we talked about this. That junk.
All
It's
right.
gonna kill you.
Shush, Preston, we're all gonna
Oh.
die eventually. I need the sight.
I think that gets us a good little start on the story of KYR4.
All right, folks. Thanks to our friend here.
I will see you guys next week,
We're heading for that place Mama Murphy
where
knows
we will
about.
have a built-up sanctuary
It's not far.
and hopefully some additional levels under my belt. We'll do some more exploration of the Commonwealth, see what mysteries it has. I think that we will make our way down to Diamond City, as Mama Murphy suggests.
Right? So Marcy,
We
got a
do need
better
to
idea of what
report
we should
this
do
missing
next?
child,
Anybody?
though
Well
I'm
then,
pretty sure I know who took him.
Sanctuary it is. Let's just hope it lives up to its
And
name.
yeah,
Come on, June. It's time to go.
we'll report this missing child, see if we can avenge a dead woman that multiple people seem to be mistaking me for, and go from there. Who knows? Maybe we'll discover more secrets in Diamond City than just about a missing child. Alright. Thanks again. Have a good one.